Hey, good morning. I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo, and this is Breakfast Readings on TikTok. If you're watching this live, then you were able to probably join in the conversation. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can still join in. Just scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to make sure you get notified whenever a new show is posted. Plus, you can put some comments down, ask a question, and I will be happy. There's a little bug flying around my kitchen. I'll be happy to respond with any questions you have or comments or etc. I've got my oatmeal ready. Today is Friday, August 6th, and I am really excited because I have Fridays are cleansing days. Cleanse off some of that energy from the week and remove some of the blockages that have accumulated in our chakras. So if you are a chakra person, then today's the show for you. Some of these cards may make sense to you, may not. I don't know how that was said, but be sure to stick around. Like, do the whole exercise. That's really how it works. If you do the whole energy cleanse, then it works out. But don't stop midway. Don't think it's boring and not making sense. It'll connect to you. I almost guarantee it. Good morning, everybody joining in. So today, we are going to do some chakras. I have my oatmeal ready. I have my coffee ready. Buenos dias. Good morning. Some good coffee right there. Today is chakra cleansing day. Are you ready to check in on yourself and see what's happening? What blockages have you accumulated throughout the week that we might need to get rid of? Now, although this is... Good morning, Stephen. Hey, good morning. Although this may seem like a general reading, it really is going to target you and make sure that you get what you need to cleanse. So if for the people that are just joining in, if you have a pen and paper at hand, this will really come in handy so you can write stuff. If you don't panic. You can go to YouTube later and check this video back out. But we're going to do a cleanse. Let's do a cleanse. Too many blockages, I am sure. Or are you ready? Are you ready to get rid of those blockages? Let's start the weekend fresh. We did this last Friday, and I walked away really like... Good morning, Cindy. I walked away really feeling better for the weekend. Good morning. Catalina, buenos dias. So let's do it. Let's do the cleansing. So if you have a pen and paper at hand, again, if you do not, don't panic. You can go back on YouTube later and redo the exercise. But this is a 7 steps. Good morning. This is 7 steps. Don't panic. It's not huge. This is just about seeing what's blocking us this week. So the first chakra is the root chakra. Root chakra down at the bottom. Well, it's down here, but I always see it as like our foundation, what we walk on every day, what we connect with, what's holding us really back. It's the road to our success, our journey, our road through our. It's the road through our. Tunnels. So, ready? We're going to go with number 5 today. So here's number 5. Support. Your root chakra is being affected by support. Oh, by the way, these are cards. This is my prototype. I'm working on these to put them together. This is going to be my deck to put out there. But support. So in your root chakra, if you're writing out right now, we're putting root chakra, support. Do you feel supported? Do you feel you have the right team of people around you, whether it be personal or professional? Do you feel like you support yourself based on the things that people told you from the time you were born to right now? Do you feel like those words are encouraging you? Do you feel like, yes, I can, I just got chills, I can accomplish anything I want? So if somewhere in that timeline, I know for some of you it may be small, some of you may be large. I'm 50 years old, so it's a 50-year timeline. In that time, have you felt supported in your journey, either personal or professional? Good morning, lovely. We're doing a chakra cleanse today. We're doing a chakra cleanse. So we're on root chakra. So if you're just joining in, if you have a pen and paper at hand, grab those. So root chakra is affected by our support. How supported do we feel today? What can you do? What can you do to get the right support system? Do you need to find other friends? Do you need to connect with other family members? Maybe within your company, a mentor, somebody who will guide you in the process. So what do you need to do today? What do you need to do today to feel supported? Ready? Okay, good. All right, sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is right in the hips. This is the balance between fear and fearlessness. How is that going for you? Do you, I'm getting so many chills. Balance. Whew. Balance in our balance. Do you feel balanced right now? Do you feel balanced? Is there enough happiness and sadness in your life? Is there enough light and dark? And are you acknowledging? That's the thing. We all have it. Everybody has that. In your day, there are good moments and there are bad moments. Everybody, hello, good morning. We're doing chakra cleansings today. So in your daily, do you feel balanced? Are you feeling balanced? And if you don't, what do you need to do to bring that balance? Is there too much sadness in your life? Or what can we do to bring a little bit of happiness? Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás, Travis? We're doing chakra cleansings today. We're on sacral chakra right now, but I'll rewind and I'll review. So what do you need to bring some balance? Is there too much work and not enough play? Or too much play and not enough work? Like, what is the balance that you need? And so what balance do you need? What do you need to balance in your life? And do you feel supported in that journey? Are we good? Everybody good? Okay. Third chakra. This is the solar plex. Your solar plex, right here, your belly. This is where joy and commitment to ourselves, our gut feelings, our intuition, it all sits right here. Motivation. Are you motivated enough? Do you feel the motivation? If you do, great. That means you're going after it. That means you've got some balance and you feel supported. But if you're not feeling the motivation to do something personal or professional, why not? Why are you not motivated to go to work? Why are you not motivated to go do an activity with your friends? Why are you not motivated to be with your partner? Like, what's lacking? What do you need to bring that? Do we need to change our direction? Or do we need to find a balance and feel supported? Maybe the motivation is lacking because I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I need to bring a little balance to my life. And there I'll find the support. Is that making sense? I wonder if anybody can give me like some thumbs up or yes or something. Like, is it making sense so far? So what is stopping your motivation from accomplishing the things that you used to like? Maybe you need to start changing but really, like, your gut feeling is telling you it's time to change. It makes sense. Good. Yes. Like, maybe I'm just not motivated. Now, yes. Okay. Let's clarify. COVID, lockdown, everything that's going on does shift our motivations. But let's take that out of the equation for a minute. And let's put a responsibility on ourselves. Let's like, why am I not motivated to continue this relationship? Why am I not motivated to continue this job? Why am I not motivated to continue hanging out with these friends, doing drugs, drinking, etc.? Why am I not motivated? Maybe I need to bring some balance to my life. And there I'll find the support that I need. Making sense? Everybody good? Everybody good? All right, caution. Saludos, buenos días. Chakra number 4. Oh, thank you for the little. I see the little emojis flying. So thank you. I saw a laughing one. Are you laughing because it makes sense and you're like, yay? By the way, I'm feeling a little irritated right now that nobody has mentioned that I got a haircut. I'm just gonna say that nobody has mentioned the haircut. How dare you? How dare you not mention my adorable haircut? Thank you, Apollonia Styles, who's my stylist, for my haircut. All right, chakra number 4. Chakra number 4, heart chakra. heart chakra. That's a tough one sometimes. Ready? We're on number 4. So let me review really quick before we move on. Root chakra, support. Sacral chakra, balance. Solar plex, motivation. Heart chakra, connections. Are you connected? Do you feel connected to yourself? Are you connecting to your feelings and emotions? Are you connecting to what's going on around you? Are you connected to the... Remember, we talk about the ripple effect here. The ripple. I am the center. So the pebble drops into my space, my lake, my river. It's usually, let's say, a pond. Pond sounds cute. The pebble falls into this pond of my life, and it causes a ripple effect. So am I connected to myself? So I want you to, for just 1 second, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now you tell me I look great. Nice haircut. Sorry, I think my eyes are on your big ass on your shirt. You're a Superman today. Yes. I'll talk about that in a minute. There's always a reason for the t-shirts I wear. There is a reason for it, and I'll mention in a minute. But am I connecting with myself? Are you connecting with you? And I don't like to put it on you, but since this is about helping or doing the work with you guys, are you connecting with yourself? Are you connecting with your feelings, with your emotions, with love and hate? People don't like to talk about hate because it sounds so negative, but hate has a place in the spectrum. If we move it out of the spectrum, so this is love and this is hate. If we move hate out of the spectrum, we don't. I'm from Indonesia, like Superman. Yes, welcome. Hi from Indonesia. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing the exercise with me, and if it works. If you're missing any part of it, you can go back on YouTube later and check it out. It'll be on YouTube. All right, I'm Muslim. I am not Muslim. I'm Catholic, but I haven't studied it. I have read on some things, and there are some things that attract me to the Muslim. There's a lot of religions that attract certain things for me, and I take things that work. So anyway, does that make sense? Okay. So I want you to look straight in the camera, look at me. As am I really connected to my feelings and my emotions at the moment? Heart weak, sewer connections. Brother has MS and is spiraling. I'm just lost my mom now. This, oh wow. That's a big one. So I need you, Bridget. I need you to get connected. Get connected. Go in there. Good morning. There's a lot going on, but you need to tap into your emotions. How do you feel? And there's no judgment. There's no judgment. Some people, and honest truth, some people feel relief when somebody passes because they've been suffering for so long. Some people feel really sad. Some people feel angry. I was a little confused when my mom passed. I'll be honest. It took me a little while to sort it out, and I went through the steps of grief, and it takes a minute. So Bridget, give yourself a second, sister. Just give yourself a second. Just put your hand over your heart. I always do right hand, left hand over right hand. How do you feel? Connect with yourself for a second. Ask Bridget how she's feeling. Like, hey, Daniel, how are you doing today? And get connected. Because otherwise you can't connect to the world. And then the people around you, the support system, doesn't know how to help you. Because you're not connecting. So, for everybody who is reviewing, going back again, heart chakra. Are you connecting with yourself? Are you motivated? Maybe those connections or disconnections are affecting your motivation. Your motivation is affecting your balance. And your balance, obviously, is affecting your support system and how supported you feel. But do you support yourself? Do you support yourself? Do you really honestly look at yourself and go, yeah, you got this. Let's do this. So let's start the review there. Okay, everybody good? Everybody good so far? Awesome. We're going to go to the 5th chakra. 5th chakra is your throat chakra. This is where we speak to ourselves first. How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to yourself? Are you honest and sincere and uplifting? Do you really, or are you like really harsh Are you really harsh? So, throat chakra. Communication. Communication. So, are we communicating to us? So I'm going to go to Bridget for a second because she commented on her family situation. Bridget, are you communicating? Are you communicating with yourself honestly, sincerely, clearly, and uplifting? What is what? I've got to be more specific on what is what. So when you throat chakra, and this morning while I was dressing, I started coughing. I was like, "What is that?" A cleanse. We are doing a chakra cleanse, so we're going through our chakras. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Piper. We're going through all our chakras and see if there's any blockages there. So, Colleen, if you'd like to join us, I'm going to do a replay right now, and if you can watch the whole thing on YouTube later too. So, let's shake it off a little bit. We're talking about throat chakra, communication. What is one thing you have not said to yourself this week that you should have been telling yourself? What is one thing? Whether it's I think I need this. Good thing I came to TikTok. Good. I'm glad. Yes. And we're going on. So I want you to sit for just 1 second. What is one thing you have not said to yourself today and this week that you should have? Whether it's a constructive criticism or something positive. And I'll start. I did stand up on Wednesday, and people were laughing. I had nothing prepared. I riffed my set, but people laughed, and my boyfriend laughed, Christian laughed, and my talent manager was there, and he laughed. But I walked off stage, and I was like, "You sucked. That was horrible. I can't believe you were so unprepared." I feel I can't because I feel lost. I'm trying. I should say, Bridget, you did what you could. Yes, Bridget. Yes. No. And okay. Bridget, honey, Bridget, you're okay. Let me finish my thought, and then I'll go to Bridget. So, one thing I should say to myself. So, what is one thing this week you should have said to yourself, either constructive criticism or positive, that you didn't do? And I'll start. Daniel, you did a great set. You were funny. People laughed. Be proud of yourself. So, Bridget, I feel lost. I should say, Bridget, you did well. You did what you could. So yes, Bridget, you are doing what. There is no manual. There's books written about people, but there is no manual. Nobody tells you how you're supposed to feel because they're your feelings. And sweetie, you're not lost. This is just somewhere you've never been before. This is part of your journey. You are not lost. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Feeling what you're supposed to be feeling, going through what you're supposed to be going. This is part of the journey. So let me take that from you. Just take that from you. You're not lost. You're just somewhere you've never been before, and it's okay to be a little confused. You got this, and have confidence. Started a new job, so I'm kind of stressed about perfecting it so quick. Again, you are somewhere you've never been before. So it's okay to be a little confused. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to be a little vulnerable. Melissa. Is it Melissa? I'm trying to say that. Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, you're in a new space. Hola, buenos dias. So, but we got to communicate. We got to communicate with ourselves and go, hey, I'm feeling a little confused. I'm feeling a little out of place. I'm not lost. I'm just out of place right now. This is a new environment. I'm stepping into a new chapter in my life. It's a new chapter in your life. Imagine have you ever moved into a new neighborhood? You don't move into a new neighborhood and go, oh, I know where the store is. I know where the cleaners are. I know where the best tacos are. No, you move into a new space and you're like, this is new. This is a new space for me, and I am going to embrace the fact that I get to learn new things. Are we always that confident? No, we're not. But that's part of the journey. So, Bridget, Melissa, you're in a new space. You're not lost. You just need to communicate with yourself the things that you don't know, so you can make the connections that you need, which will motivate you to keep going, will bring some balance to your life, and it'll bring the support that you need. Does that make sense? Is that making sense? Can I get some yes, no, maybe? Is that making sense? For everybody else watching, is this making sense for you? I hope so. But what is one thing in communication? What is one thing you have not said to yourself this week that you need to say to yourself? And sometimes we don't. Sometimes we say it because. Sometimes we don't say it because we think, I want to know why everything is failing. Because it's supposed to fail right now. Things are supposed to crumble so you can rebuild. You're just in time. Are you communicating correctly? Are you being honest? Are we being honest? Oh my God, if you're in a relationship, if you're watching this and you're in a relationship, are you being honest of where the relationship is going? Are you connecting with your partner? Are you motivated to stay in the relationship? Is it bringing you the balance you need? And do you feel supported? So, Alma. Yes, of course. The pain, yes, it'll lessen. We get used to it. I mean, my mom's never coming back. I will always feel the loss, but I keep going forward. You get used to it. You're like, hey, like I think of my mom every day, and I have a picture in my living room that reminds me that she's here with me. But you keep going because you're still here. I mean, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but the fact is, like, you're still here. You have to keep fighting. And sometimes we wake up just like completely torn apart. And you put the pieces together and you keep going until they don't fall apart anymore. Good morning, Kate. How are you doing, sweetie? We are doing Chakra Cleanse Friday. So we're doing it's Friday. It's like doing spiritual laundry today. Let me take a nibble of my breakfast. Hold on. Gracias. I need to hear that today. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm able to offer this. So in review, we're at the throat chakra right now. In review, I feel like I have not forgiven him enough. Like, I've seen his apology. Well, then communicate that. Communicate that. Are you okay? So let's start from the throat chakra. Chakra cleanse. Okay. And if you missed anything, remember this is going to be on YouTube later. So go back and check it out on YouTube. It's all going to be there. So let's start from the throat chakra, and we're going to go back again. Are you communicating, Alma? Are you communicating correctly to yourself? So you're talking about chakras. Yes, we're doing a Friday chakra cleanse. This is during the week we do readings, but on Fridays we do a cleanse. So we can start the weekend fresh. So, starting from the root chakra, from the throat chakra, are you communicating what you need to yourself and to others? Are you communicating what you need to yourself and to others? Will this help you connect with yourself and with others? Will it bring motivation for you? As I said, Bridget, sorry for your loss. You will always feel an emptiness, but she's always with you. Yes, that's exactly, yes, what Melissa just said. So, okay, communication. Are you communicating honestly with yourself and with others? Is this helping connect with you and others? Does it help your motivation to either continue or leave the situation? Will this bring balance to your life? And do you feel supported in your decisions? Everybody good? Everybody good on that? We're good so far? We're good? Sorry, did I just... Alright. Next. Brow chakra. Or third eye. Some people know it as third eye. Brow chakra. How do you really communicate with yourself? Because I'm having a lot of voices. And that's confusing. Oh, okay. The voices. We gotta get rid of some of those voices. So the voices, ooh, I just got chills. This might help you in the voices. So let's see what the brow chakra third eye says. Everybody good so far? Everybody good? I hope this is helping. And by the way, this is my prototype for my deck. I've created my own deck, and this is the prototype. So you folks get to play with my deck before anybody else does. And okay, so goals. It is helping. Good, good, good. What's your goal? What is your goal? What is your goal? What's your goal for personal and professional? What is your goal? Let's go personal, because it's a lot of personal stuff going on today. What's your personal goal? Do you want to stay in the relationship? Do you want to leave the relationship? Good, it makes sense. Good, good, it's helping. Love when I play with my new deck. Yeah, you know, girl. There's no way of saying that without making it a little waka waka. So what's your goal today? So I'm going to ask y'all. You don't have to respond if you don't want to, but okay, we want to stay. So let's do some communication. Let's communicate that. Have you communicated? And be honest with yourself first. Do I want to stay? Why do I want to stay? What's my goal? Self-care and health. Yes. Okay. So my goal is fill in the blank. And I'm going to do this with you. My goal is that I need to let go. I want to treat my body better and become healthy inside and out. Yes, yes. Piper, thank you. Waka waka, yeah, waka waka. So my goal, Daniel, my goal is to let go of some things that I can't work with anymore because I'm not doing anything good for them. I need to let go of some things and not feel like I'm failing. I need to communicate with those people that I work with and let them know that I need to take a step back. I need to be confident that those connections are not going to fall apart. They're just going to change. Because my motivation to continue with these projects is just not working. It's going to bring some balance to my life because I won't be stressing over those and I can focus my energy on other things. And that's going to make me feel supported by the things that I do stick with. I'll feel the support of them because I can focus more energy into them. Does that make sense? Charli D'Amelio? I don't know if I know who Charli D'Amelio is. My goal is to let go of the past and be able to move on. Yes. My goal, continue understanding my self-worth. I am better for others when I am at my best self first. Yes. She needs to believe more in herself and live herself more and love herself more. Yes. Totally. These are all awesome goals. So what is your goal? And you know, the thing is that sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves. We set these high goals. Like they're so extreme. Like, I want to run my own company. And that's a great goal. That's not a bad goal. But sometimes on a week-to-week, day-to-day, we got to look at the small goals and go, like, for instance, I'll talk to Bridget again. I mean, where you are right now, like, I'm sure a goal is to get out of bed, take a shower, enjoy a meal, not break down in tears. Like, this is helping. Good. This is helping. Meditation will help also. Yes, meditation. And meditation, thank you for bringing it up, Irma. My goal is to put myself first and not think about others first. Yes. And that comes the communication. We need to communicate with ourselves. And that comes, thank you for this beautiful love today. Yeah, no, but we have one more chakra, so don't. Folks, we got to get the crown, get all 7. Yes, praise yourself. So right now, okay, so everybody's putting their goal down. So make sure that you write these down. Put it on a post-it note in your mirror. I'm going to say beautiful, live, but love came out, and that works too. Yes. You're feeling relaxed? Good, because this is what we're supposed to be doing. Thank you. Like, it's like looking in our chakras and go, here's my broom. So we're like just, oh, this chakra needs a little cleansing right there. Let's cleanse that up. And then we go to the next chakra. Let's cleanse that up. So grab your magical broom. And no, we're not going to fly in it. Grab your magical broom and cleanse those chakras. And this is what this exercise is about. And we're going to start doing these every Friday. So Fridays, Monday to Friday, it's 9 a.m. unless I have something coming up. Yesterday I was getting my haircut. That's why I wasn't here. And Usage, oh, definitely. Oh, thank you for the roses. You know, I love the roses. Everybody knows I love the roses. Yeah, we're gonna definitely sage after this. So I always feel good when I watch your videos. Thank you for all you do. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. And remember, you can go to YouTube and rewatch these. These are all on YouTube, so you can go back there and rewatch and do the exercise all again. So make sure you do it. And I'm gonna have to post a TikTok later walking through these chakras. So it's the Friday. Okay, ready for the crown? Ready for the crown? Ooh, dun, 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 dun. Ready to be crowned, people? What is your YouTube name? It's under Daniel G. Garza, and you can find the link when we're done here. Go up to my bio and hit the little Instagram icon, and it'll bring up my YouTube page, so you can go there. I love this, and it's my first time here. I'm so glad you found us, Irma. Thank you for finding us. I'm here Monday through Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in California, so. And you can go back. There's I post these every day that I do a show. Woo! Okay, y'all ready for crown? Ready for the crown? Spirit. You're in Southern California too, Irma? I'm in Laguna Beach. I don't know where you are. I'm in Laguna Beach. Let me take some little oatmeal before we. All right. So, everybody who's watching, since Spirit is in our crown chakra, good morning. Oh, cool. Let's go. Cool. We're not that far from each other. You're in South Africa. My God, we're reaching all the way to South Africa. Thank you, Spirit, for connecting us. I can't wait for you to join more often if you can. Oh, thank you. Kate is one of my favorite people on here. You're in Oceanside. Oh, we're so close to each other. We should grab tacos. There's some good tacos in Oceanside. I'm a taco guy. I will fall in love with you if you feed me tacos. Warning. Just warning. Okay. So everybody ready? We're going to do a little meditation for the Spirit and crown chakra. And then we're going to do an additional card for that. Okay, ready? All right. I want you to shake it off for a minute. If you can put your phone down so that your hands are free. You don't have to. You don't need to. But so I want you to imagine wherever you're sitting. Okay, I'm going to get close so you can hear this. So I'm going to keep my eyes open because I want to guide you. But it's going to be just like about 5 minutes. So it's not going to be a long meditation. I am an empath healer as well, and I can do stuff you can do. Are you competing with me, Irma? Are we competing right now? Oh no, please don't do that on my page. Don't compete against me. But I will be happy to bring you on one day. Okay, so everybody, and people should be able to do this. Like, this should be something that I want to teach. So this is part of my work. Okay, so everybody. Oh, you're learning. Well, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you being here. I'm a little sarcastic sometimes, so please take that as... Okay, so everybody ready? I want you to close your eyes. Deep breath in, hold it, and let it out. One more, bring it in. Hold it. Let it out. And the third one, bring it in. Hold it. I want you to do a big loud noise. Now keep your eyes closed. I want you to keep your eyes closed. And I want you to start down at your toes. Down at your toes. I want you to imagine just a little tingle at your toes. Like little happy ants. Just tingling, opening up your energy. Yeah. And then moving up to your knees. And they're up to your root chakra. And you know how ants just take away stuff? The ants are taking away any negative stuff there. Anything we let go, they're picking it up and taking it away. And now they're at the sacral chakra, and they're taking out, all those little ants are nibbling and taking away all the negative stuff you don't need anymore. Let them take it away. Let them take it away. Do not fight the ants. Let them take it away. And they're up in your solar plex. They're up in your belly. Feel them. And they're taking away what's blocking you from trusting your gut feelings and what's blocking your motivation. Oh, yeah. And they're up at your heart right now. And they're taking away parts of that blockage in your heart. Things that were covering your heart, that weren't letting you connect to other people. They're taking that away. And oh my God, you can feel can you feel the emotions coming over you again? You're like, oh my God, I haven't felt that in a long time. And maybe you want to laugh and maybe you want to cry, and it's all perfectly okay. And now the little ants are crawling up into your throat chakra, and they're taking away everything that's blocking you from speaking your truth to yourself. Speak that truth to yourself. Say something about yourself that is completely true and honest and makes you feel good. Oh, Daniel, you're awesome, dude. Now they're up in our third eye and our brow chakra, and they're nibbling away at all the things that are stopping us from reaching our goals. There's branches and leaves and walls, and then the ants are just nibbling and all that and taking it away because it's blocking us from our goal, because for some reason we stopped believing that we could do it. And right now I'm telling you, you can. And now they're up in our crown chakra, and they're nibbling out all the parts that were blocking us from our higher power, from the universe, from life. Because somehow we felt disconnected, we felt lost, we felt like we didn't belong, like we weren't part of. But you are. This is just a new space for you, and it's okay to feel confused and in the dark, and it's okay. Don't beat yourself up because you don't know exactly what to do every second of your life. We're not supposed to, and that's okay. So now I want you to look up, keep your eyes closed, but I want you to look up and imagine there's a big rain cloud just above you. And it's not a bad cloud, it's a lovely cloud. It's there to protect you, and it's shining on you, and it's letting down a sprinkle, not a hard rain, just enough to make you feel enveloped in the water of it, in the light of it, in the love of it. And this rain is shining on you, and there's a color in the rain. There's a color in it. And think about what color it looks like. What is the color of this rain? And it's washing away everything that the ants left behind. Everything from our crown chakra to our third eye, to our throat, to our heart, sacral, solar, root. Everything is washing it away. So I want you to shake off all the extra water that's on your body. Shake it off. It's going to shake off the extra energy. I want you to take a deep breath. One more. And the last one. And open your eyes when you're ready. Open your eyes when you're ready. How's that? How's everybody doing? Hello, Malaysia. Hello, Malaysia. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? If you missed the beginning of that meditation, you can go on YouTube later, find it. It's going to be there. You need it that good? Oh, so good. Yeah. Did you feel it? Oh, okay. So I want you to think about the color of the rain. What color was your rain? What color was your rain? Because there's a... It felt good. Okay, what does the color mean? Thank you for asking, Piper. You really need it. Thank you. You need that. Oh, your body feels light? Yes, good. Okay, so blue. All right, so we're going to go... all right, so I'm going to give you... I am just tingling all over. I don't know how you folks are feeling, but I am tingling all over. I can't help but smile. So if your color was closer to red, you need to focus on your safety. Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? If it was closer to orange, get creative. This is your time to focus on your creativity. If your color was closer to yellow, clarity. Find some clarity in your life. Make sure you find that, clear up those things that are loose, those loose ends, personal, professional. If your color was closer to a green, what are your behaviors? What are some of these behaviors that we need to focus on? If your color was closer to a blue, and your colors represent chakras, so if your color was a combination of two different colors, then focus on both chakras. Does that make sense? Like a teal would be like a mixture between blue and yellow, kind of ish. Or so focus on that. So blue. Ooh, silence. Silence. So what are you silencing? What are you keeping? And we're going to put all these together in just a second. What if it started yellow and then went to blue? So if it started yellow, then you need clarity. You need to clarify some of the things that you were keeping silent. There are some things that you're not saying. So, okay, I'm going to go over them in just a second again. So we are in purple. And please, I don't like the word sorry, so please never tell me you're sorry for whatever. It's all good. We're all good here. Messages in purple, goals and messages, and then crown chakra. Although the color is purple, this represents white. I just did pink. I'm sorry, pink. Now, if this is making sense to you, you're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then for the crown chakra, for either, if you either saw white, silver, this is the color. Your body. Ooh, what is your body telling you? What is your body telling you? Okay, so ready? Don't stare into my soul, girl. For those of you, Piper is a dear friend of mine. She's also a client. So if I say things about her that are specific, it's because I've read for her before. Good, body's breaking down? Yeah, so I know Piper personally. Okay, so we're going to go over this. So if you missed the first part of the cleansing part, if you missed the cleansing part and you want to go back again, remember, my link to my YouTube is in my bio. Go check it out. Start from the beginning. Now, how do the color you saw, how does it connect to everything? So, starting from the root chakra. What we don't consider for pink? Okay, we're going to go over them right now. So, starting from the root chakra, do you feel supported and do you feel safe? Not necessarily like, oh my God, somebody's breaking into my apartment. No. Do you feel safe from you? Are you how do you really open up for something bad they did to you? Hey brother, how's it going? Texas Strobel, how you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. How do you really open up for something bad they did to you? Okay, we can go over that in just a second. Okay, so root chakra. I'm going to go through the chakras again. So if you're doing the colors, the first part, the cleansing, and then the meditation, here's what we need to focus on today or this weekend. Do you feel supported and safe? Do you feel supported and safe? Do you feel balanced? And are you tapping into your creativity? Are you motivated? And is it bringing you the clarity that you need? Are you making connections? Hi, Linda. Good morning. Are you making connections? And how are your behaviors affecting that? Are you communicating? Or are you keeping silent? Ooh. What are you keeping? What secrets are you keeping that are hurting you? Oh, okay, so this makes sense to that one. How do you really open up for somebody bad that you do? Well, you've got to communicate and break that silence. Do people know what happened? For your brow chakra, are you going for your goals? And are you getting messages about that? Maybe there are some goals that need to be reworked. Maybe some goals are just not doable anymore. And you're just spending your energy. Can it be someone keeping secret from me? Yes, definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. And because you know that there's a secret there, you know there's information that needs to be said, but you're not speaking up, then if I know that you're keeping something from me and I don't ask about it, I don't confront the situation, then you're not really lying to me. I'm choosing to let you keep that information. Does that make sense? People are coming, well, he kept things from me. Well, did you know he was keeping things from you? Well, yes. Well, did you ever ask? No. Then it starts arguments. Then you have to make a decision. Do you live with not knowing? You need to pop up for a meeting. Can you quickly share what the significance of your super? Oh, my super shirt. So I've been feeling a little I feel like I feel like I'm failing at everything. I woke up yesterday feeling like I was failing everyone and everything, and that I just couldn't accomplish anything. But I was already wearing another shirt yesterday, and it just said be a nice person, and that was me to me. Be nice to yourself. So this morning I woke up and I'm like, I need to feel my power. I've been forgetting. Don't make me cry. Stop it. I've been feeling like I'm not tapping into my power, and I'm letting myself down by not acknowledging it. I need to recognize and give myself credit for the things that I do. I do a lot. Oh, thanks, Kate. Thank you for saying that. I thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I'm involved in a lot of things, and sometimes I get overwhelmed, and I feel like I'm not doing any good to anybody, and things creep up in my head, and I got to be very careful. I do so much. I'm so strong. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Piper. Thank you. So today I'm gonna go. One of my best friends is playing guitars in the promenade here in Laguna Beach tonight. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna get some coffee and a crepe, because they sell these delicious crepes. Yes, it is easy to get overwhelmed, and remember, they're powerful. So today I'm Superman. I am Superman. I can do everything and anything, and no challenge is too big. And I gotta, and I. One thing that my life coach, because I'm getting certified as a life coach, but I have to go through a life coach. So one thing my life coach is challenging me is to publicly recognize the things that I do. Haha. Where was it? Not keep silent and communicate. This is so for me today. Trust me, all this exercise is for me too. Thank you for the cleanse. Blessed be. Hope to see you again. So yes, I'll be back on Monday. And we're going to do a cleanse every Friday. So if you can't come during the week, come on Friday for the cleanse. And I really got to set up the group so that we can have a Zoom group and do a cleansing live. So I need to stop being silent about my accomplishments, and I need to communicate that better so that people know what I'm doing, and so I don't feel like I'm not supported. So, okay, let's go back, because we're running out of time, so let me go back. So, tap into spirit today. Go back and do the meditation with the energy. Yes, I'm going to ask. Yes. So, I believe the colors that we wear for the day closely relate to the chakras we need to focus on. Very true. And see blue, red, and yellow. Total me. So let's step into spirit today and make sure that we check in with our body, focus on our goals, and listen to the messages, because there's no use in staying silent, and we've got to communicate, make the connections we need, and adjust our behaviors. make sure that it keeps our motivation, as long as we're clear about what we want. Stay balanced, stay creative, so that we can feel supported and safe. Did that make sense? Did that make sense to everybody? So did that make sense? Can you ask a question? Of course. Yes, please ask a question. Good. And remember, if you forget any of this, go back and watch it on YouTube. Plus, I need followers. Can you please follow me on YouTube? It would be really great. It did make sense. Okay. Somebody had a question, so go ahead. I have about 5 minutes to go. Can I read you? Yes. If you're interested in a reading, good. I'm glad. If you're interested in a reading, message me here with your email address, and I'll get back to you with my prices and my schedule, and we can book a reading. But yes, I can do a private readings. That's part of my work. So if you're interested in a private reading, message me, and I will give you my rates and my schedule. I'm glad you guys felt okay. You can always come back to this one. Come back to this one until, I mean, it's going to be up. So, and next Friday we'll do another one. But I'm so glad. I'm so glad to help. This is part of my work. This is part of the Card Devo technique. The cards will be out soon, and you can purchase your own deck. I haven't provided another word for that. You guys are so welcome. Again, if you are available, if you would like a reading, private session, waka waka, make sure you send me a message with your email address, and I will send you my prices and my schedule. Otherwise, folks, have a great weekend. Remember, if you are okay, wish me luck for today's work. I got this. Need to finish the week. Great. Yes, you got this, Melissa. You got this. Do you want to say that 2 weeks ago you gave me a reading and gave me advice to speak my mind? And did it work? I hope it worked. Love, that's my thank you. And I listened, and now you're in a great relationship. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't have your name, but I'm so happy that it worked out. I thank you for that feedback. I love when the messages come through and it works for y'all. Yes. Anyway, I will see you if you're available to watch me tomorrow. I have 2 interviews on YouTube tomorrow at noon and 5 Pacific Standard Time. Check them out. Otherwise, have a great weekend. So much love to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Devo, and I'll see you Monday for more breakfast readings.